Respect, not genuine love, respect. I sure appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe weekend. Respect. You know, everybody deserving of love. Everybody deserving of true love with the right one that's genuinely for them. Like someone who's not going to second their thought process, love on their freedom or their pockets or their eyesight, because you cannot buy true love. You can't. It's impossible because it would never make sense at the end of the day. Being someone's balanced in a healthy way and y'all meeting each other halfway, you know, that makes more sense because what comes out of your pocket at the end of the day is genuine and it's true and it wasn't malicious intentions to, you know, throw in somebody's face as to, oh, well, I did this for you and I did this for you and I did this for you and then you did this for me, and one person didn't bring nothing to the table, but one person was bringing more to the table than the next person. Or it wasn't genuine because someone had malicious intentions the whole entire time and one person was being their authentic self and they was bringing to the table, but the other one, you know, they was trying to do something to the table, but it really didn't mean value. Like, if you want to talk about a piece of gum one time, then okay. That's the only time they did something, but they swear they did a lot for you besides stress you out. It's the mindset for me. You know, everybody is deserving of true love. They are. But you have to be mindful when dealing with certain individuals because certain individuals ain't for you. People will try to play you close and manipulate your character, something that you truly not. Second your thought process, letting your freedom on your pockets. When true love, at the end of the day, you can't buy true love. You can't. And you got to be mindful of red flags. One of the biggest red flags, I'm going to be honest with you, is somebody trying to come into your life and they ask you questions like this. Do you deal with your family? And if you're one of those type of people who don't, and you say it because you're a real person, and you know you didn't think it was a problem saying it, you're a target. And I say that respectfully. You're a red flag. Like, you're the biggest red flag of them all. Like, they're about to attack you. And I mean that respectfully. And everybody around them knows that you're the red flag, within the red flag, that they're about to attack you. And they're guilty by association because they're in on it as well. What they'll do is, they'll act like they're so in tune with you and gaslight you the whole entire time, just to play you close, to size you up, to psych out your thought process, letting your freedom in your pockets, to act like they like you. And the whole entire time, they don't like you. They have malicious intentions towards you. They will ask you multiple times, are you in a relationship and everything? And mind you, they supposed to be talking to you. And this whole entire time, they're acting like they're such in a relationship with you. And they're asking you certain things that they're supposed to know already, just to see your mindset, just to psych out your thought process, letting your freedom. Like, they will manipulate your character, and they'll see how far you can go because they have control issues over you now. And this is what they wanted to do from day one. They wanted to control you. Because you don't have family and you don't have, you know, support or whatever the case may be, they would take that to their advantage and they would use that against you to below you as a person. And being that you're such a kind, sweet person, at the end of the day, when a person's not used to someone being genuine, they're really thinking that they're using you, but the whole entire time, they're playing their own face. It's the thought process for me. You know, so you gotta be mindful when telling someone that you don't deal with your family sometimes, because some people are not for you. They're only going to a situation just to get what they want out of you. And it's not good, and they don't have good intentions. You know, especially when you're one of those type of people who get up, take care of yourself, and you work very hard for what you have or whatever the case may be. And they will sit there and physically say to you that, I am jealous of you. Those are red flags that you need to pay attention to. When someone says that they're jealous of you, you need to run. You need to run. Because all it's going to do is cause conflict after conflict after conflict, because that was a red flag right there. When someone says that they don't like you, they meant what they said, and they said what they meant when they said it. And I say that respectfully. And especially when you're not an argumentative type of person, and they're just trying to get under your skin, and it's not working, they see, because they would try to start arguments with you, and they don't know how to push your buttons because they haven't came across a real one yet. And because they haven't came across a real one, a genuine one, someone who's not going to use them or disrespect them in any shape or form, like, they could disrespect you all day long. But when you're one of those type of people who don't do confrontation and you don't go back and forth with words to disrespect somebody to prove a point at the end of the day, they don't understand how to actually maneuver with you. Because now they're like, you know what? I'm not going to get a reaction that I want out of this person. And she keep trying to come up with different motives just to get under your skin. And I say that respectfully. They would do disrespectful things in front of you. They would fake ass like you're in a relationship, and the whole entire time you're not in a relationship. They would disrespect you, talk to third-party conversations, have third-party conversations with other people. They are using you, obviously. And they will get in your business as to trying to get more closer to you as to why you don't deal with your folks. So they can use that against you. So they can feel like you're being bond to them. But the whole entire time, they're only playing in their own face because you're starting to peep that this is not for me at the end of the day. Like, you're not for me. Like, you're not. And they would try to manipulate your character, and they would do things to you, try to hurt you. And they would fake gaslight you like, oh, no, I didn't do that. Just to manipulate your character, and all the whole entire time, they know what they're doing. So you really got to be mindful as to when someone tries to pick arguments with you, just to get a reaction out of you, just to size you up. Because people do malicious things, especially when you live by yourself. They would try to start an argument with you just to call the police and say that you hit them just to get your apartment. And the whole entire time, you peeping game within peeping game. And it's so crazy because this is a pattern. This is what they do. This is the type of things that these people do. When they see you live by yourself, they see you don't got people coming and going in your home, and they see that you stable, like you're really stable, and they ain't got nothing going on with themselves, and they not revealing who they truly are. Just because someone looks good on the outside, at the end of the day, they're ugly in the inside. So you gotta be mindful who you talk to, because not everybody's for you. They would sit there, they would size you up where you live at and everything. They would size up where the police station is just to reevaluate your thought process, to psych you out your thought process. They will lie on you. They will manipulate you. They will portray you. And they will act like you so crazy and delusional. And the whole entire time, it's them. And the only person who truly know that they manipulate you and they really, doing all these mind games in the day, besides you, and the people that, is guilty by association, because they having conversations with these people that they friends with or they family members, and they telling them, like, I'm about to use this person. Like, I'm just about to use this person. And when you reevaluate your thought process to know at the end of the day, you can't stay in a situation longer than you're supposed to. Just because you are alone. Or not just alone, but when you just one of those calm people at the end of the day, your peace of mind comes first. And allowing someone to come into your comfort zone, or whatever the case may be, it's a blessing. Like, it's an honor for someone to come into your comfort zone. And people don't understand the assignment and assignment that when you allow someone to come into your comfort zone, they need to value that, because you're valuing their time. So value that moment, cherish that moment, because those one of the times you would never get back again. And they don't understand that. And when you cut them off, you're the problem. You're the problem. You're the bad guy. Because they can't use you. And because they can't use you, they will try to bring harm to your life. Because they don't want to see you elevate and become your best self vision of yourself. Because they're miserable within me and miserable within their own thought process. So protect your energy, because not everybody's deserving your time. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's genuine for you. Love is not supposed to hurt, make you feel unworthy, make you feel emotionally unavailable. True love is not supposed to have a hand problem. True love is not supposed to disrespect you when they feel like and have controlling issues. That's not true love. Nah, that's not true love. But protect your energy, because not everybody's deserving your time. I truly preach your time to the genuine ones only. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And to be true, respect. 365 days with no malicious intention to bring harm to yourself and others around you. I should appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Never allow someone to suck at your thought process or your freedom. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise to suck at your thought process or your freedom. Because you are worthy and you matter. I should appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe weekend. Love yourself with God's protection from every direction. Now you're genuine love, respect.